Mr. Manual Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and especially Wally. Now, he was doing Project 4, which was how to say it. And this is actually his second time doing the project, so I looked over the notes from the previous evaluator as well. For starters, it was very, very well organized. One of the points in the manual was to have, organize it well, perhaps use a triad, which he followed to a T. He used 3 points, he addressed them in order. They were very clear when we were transitioning between points. You didn't use any notes, which was fantastic. Another thing that I really liked was that you described the passive ownership very well. You talked about the American dream. You started talking about the American dream, the traditional American dream, which is to come and start, build your own business from scratch. And then the way you described that contrasted really well with the way that you described passive ownership, the passive American dream. So I thought that was really good. Jargon, overall, you kept jargon minimum, because I don't know anything about the stock market or portfolios or anything. So I was able to follow your entire speech, regardless of the fact that I didn't know anything about that. That was really, really good. There are a couple of little things just here and there. I think you would have been stronger if you tossed in a definition of portfolio, because a lot of people will hear that word, but they're not really sure what that means, what that is. The only other thing I was able to catch was when you were talking about being an entrepreneur. You said R&D, and I think that stands for research and development. But is that?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but that was another thing that was just a buzzword that you want to try to avoid, because this speech is about keeping it simple. You use really great examples. Coca-Cola, you talk about your personal experience. I especially liked your strong closing talking about Warren Buffett. I thought the entire conclusion felt a little bit rushed. I think you were a little bit rushed on time. I think you could have taken a little bit more time to close it a little stronger. But the last sentence with Warren Buffett, I thought really nailed it. Really brought it home. You told me to look for your volume, and I thought that was great, but there didn't get any improvement. Your body language, you used your arm gestures really well. The only thing I would suggest is maybe you want to use the space a little bit more. So maybe step here, step around a little bit more, use the stage a little bit more. But overall, I thought you did a wonderful job, and thank you for sharing your experience.